Hey, frugal friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing our weekly word. Now, today we're going to be in Matthew 7. That's for we're doing a Bible study basically. It's about 10 of us. So let's get our Bibles out and study. There is a lot in Matthew 7, a lot of good stuff. Let's begin. Seems like where we left off last week. It says, "Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, 'Let me take the speck out of your eye,' when all the time there is a plank in your own eye? You hypocrite." First take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. Do not give dogs what is sacred. Do not throw your pearls to pigs. If you do, they may trample them under their feet and then turn and tear you to pieces. Sacred, also in my King James Version, means holy. Do not give dogs what is sacred or holy to you. What's holy to me? God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's holy to me. That's sacred to me. So when we see the world mocking God or Jesus, they are throwing their pearls to the pigs. And those same pigs are going to turn on them sooner or later and tear them to pieces. So we don't want to do that. We don't want any parts of that. But let's move on to some good news. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives. He who seeks finds. And to him who knocks, the door will be open. So maybe we knocked last week on a door when we asked Jesus to come into our hearts. So he's going to allow us in. He's going to open up the doors to us. So thank God for that. Which of you, if his son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for fish, will give him a snake? If you then, though you are evil, because we're all born with a sin nature, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? So, in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you. For this sums up the law of the prophets. Do to others as you would have them do to you. The narrow and the wide gate. Enter through the narrow gate. For the wide gate and broad is broad, and the road leads to destruction. So we don't want to go through the wide gate. And I think that's like the world. We don't want to go through the same gate the world is trying to get through, okay? But small is the gate and narrow is the road that leads to life, and only a few will find it. So only a few of us are going to find it. I hope I'm one of them, and I hope you're one of them too. So we got to try to stay on that narrow road and get through that narrow gate. So we can't do everything the world does, even though it may look like fun or it may look like, we, trying to be different, but we are different. Right? We don't mock God. We don't do things. We don't sin on purpose. We don't do evil on purpose, right? So we're trying to get in that narrow gate. So that's what we looked at today, and we'll finish it up next week, the second part. But it's a lot in this, so take a little time and read it for yourself. And thank you for spending some time with me, and as always, be blessed.